Good evening, late evening, or late night, 11:43 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the East Coast. I'm T-Speak at 222 with Swing Traders Anonymous. We have some important business to discuss. This is the State of the Crypto Emergency Update. So the total crypto market cap collapsed. I mean, not collapsed, but it fell through. And guys, this is the important part. We hit our targets up here. We came just shy of 3 trillion. And we talked about how once it got up there, it was going to be a quick reversal if we couldn't break 3 trillion. And we came close, but we couldn't get past 2.96 trillion, basically. Right now, though, we're on the top side of 2.75 trillion. So what you want to watch for in the total crypto market cap, this is the overall feel of the market. Right now, it's being held up by the 200-day. We're in the 1-hour time frame. If you go to the 4-hour time frame, it's got to come down to almost 2.5 trillion. That's what's worrying me. So I feel like this isn't going to hold this, and we're going to end up coming back down here and try to bounce on 2.5. So if that's the case, we've got a little bit more work to do in the actual crypto market. So we're going to see if it can hold 2.75 trillion. That could have just been a retrace, but that looks like a reversal candle. So let's see how this plays out, but this tends to break down when it's like this. So let's see what happens in the total crypto market cap. The Bitcoin dominance was down 0.46%, but you can see it's making a late rally. So we're going to see what this entails, but again, this doesn't look good either, and it almost is indicative of Bitcoin about to crash again. This is being held by the 200-day as well, so we got to keep that in mind. The Bitcoin Pro shares was down 2.33%, which is the Bitcoin ETF, which takes money directly out of the crypto market and throws it into the stock market. You all being fleece heisted and chisted. If you want the crypto markets to go crazy, but you're throwing it into this, you might as well just play the stock market, because that's what you're doing. So this had a little bit of a push. It finally got everybody their money back who bought it initially on that first day. There's only been like one rally on this. So, but now you're quickly back under. So you're either going to come trade back down, because you're going to try to come back down to some of these, there's not the 200-day here because there's not enough history. But in the 30-minute, you can kind of get a little bit of it. So it might come down to $41 and then figure it out from there. Tether. We've been talking about Tether for a long, long time. We've had it in this uptrend. Let me get some of this FUD out of here for some of you who don't know what all this is. We broke below the uptrend, the up channel, but we quickly came back through it because they were only wicks. So it looks like we're getting ready to pull back through here and probably bounce up or right on the support line. So I said once this met the support and it held, we'd be fine. Now we pulled back up, and this looks like it curled up, and at least we're going to get a bounce up in here somewhere before possibly going up higher. And then Bitcoin, as we've talked about, we've got a lot of these little spots here we can reverse down. Right now this looks like a bearish continuation pattern based on how far this broke down, and how I can kind of tell this is we came up and we're on the bottom side of the 200-day and the 64,866, which leads me to believe that this is nothing more than a failed run back up, and Bitcoin might be in trouble here, and we might have to come double bottom back down, and we might see another quick drop here to 62,991. And then if we can't hold 62,991, then you got to test the 60,772. But the good thing about this is if you do hold, you'll get a nice rally off 62,991 and back up to where we dropped from, the original drop spot. So I hope this helps. Stay blessed, everybody.